The war in Ukraine entered a new phase this week. For months, Ukrainian forces have bravely defended their country against Russian aggression. Now they have a powerful new weapon: US-made ATACMS missiles. These long-range missiles allow Ukraine to strike targets far behind Russian lines. This development marks a significant escalation in the conflict. It also raises the stakes for both sides. The use of ATACMS missiles comes at a critical juncture in the war. Russia has been intensifying its attacks on Ukrainian infrastructure. These attacks aim to cripple Ukraine's ability to wage war. The ATACMS provide Ukraine with a means to strike back. They can target Russian command centers, supply lines, and ammunition depots. The conflict in Ukraine is about more than just territory. It is a struggle between democracy and authoritarianism. Russia's invasion violates international law and threatens the security of Europe. The outcome of this war will have profound implications for the future of the international order. The arrival of ATACMS missiles in Ukraine is a game-changer. These are not just any missiles, they are precision-guided weapons capable of hitting targets with incredible accuracy. With a range of up to 190 miles, ATACMS can reach deep into Russian-controlled territory. This changes the entire battlefield calculus. For months, Ukraine has been asking its Western allies for longer-range weapons. The United States hesitated, fearing escalation with Russia. However, the recent intensification of Russian attacks forced a shift in thinking. The Biden administration ultimately decided that Ukraine needed the ATACMS to defend itself effectively. The decision to provide ATACMS was not taken lightly. It reflects a growing recognition that Russia must be stopped. Allowing Russia to succeed in Ukraine would have disastrous consequences for democracy and international security. The West is committed to supporting Ukraine's right to defend itself. The first ATACMS strikes targeted the Bryansk region in western Russia. This area serves as a crucial logistics and supply hub for Russian forces in Ukraine. By striking Bryansk, Ukraine aims to disrupt Russia's war effort. The attacks sent a clear message: Russia is not invulnerable. Even its rear areas are now within reach. The attacks on Bryansk have provoked angry responses from Moscow. Russian officials condemn the strikes as a dangerous escalation. They claim that the United States is directly involved in the conflict. However, such accusations are misleading. The United States is providing Ukraine with the means to defend itself. It is Russia that is the aggressor in this war. The ATACMS strikes have also raised concerns about potential escalation. Some fear that Russia might respond with unpredictable and dangerous actions. However, it is important to remember that Russia has already escalated the conflict multiple times. The West cannot allow itself to be intimidated by Russian threats. The war in Ukraine is a defining moment for the West. It is a test of our resolve and our commitment to democracy. The United States and its allies must continue to stand with Ukraine. We must provide them with the military, economic, and humanitarian assistance they need to prevail. The provision of ATACMS missiles is a sign of our unwavering support. These weapons will help Ukraine defend itself against Russian aggression. They will also help deter further Russian attacks. The message to Moscow is clear: the West will not stand idly by while Russia violates international law and threatens global security. The war in Ukraine is far from over. However, the arrival of ATACMS missiles gives Ukraine a fighting chance. It is a reminder that the forces of freedom and democracy will not be defeated. The West must remain steadfast in its support for Ukraine. Together, we can help secure a just and lasting peace.